author. Mad Song. The wild winds weep, and the night is cold. Come hither, sleep. My griefs unfold. But lo, the morning peeps over the eastern steeps, and the rustling birds of dawn the earth do scorn. Not sure what they're trying to say. And the simple thank you, I don't know. I'm not sure where they came from. There's a ring. Why does it look like something else is missing? Sure, everybody's in town, whoever's awake. And alrighty. You sure do move around a lot, don't you? Okay. This door always gives me an issue. Always gives me an issue. What are they making here? All of that is in the I have it over here. That's why. Nope, in here. This is where they belong, where they spoil. Spoil. Well, they have a lot of desert. No highland. No highlander. Alright, let's put our stuff away. And we'll go out. what's going on upstairs.
Oh.
What?
Veloshi?
Kevin, what
Yes?
happened here?
What do you mean?
Exactly what I mean.
Yeah, there's a spare room and a washroom. The bath.
Okay, wait a minute. I'm confused. Oh, so one is your room and one is the you called it
Oh no, my
washroom?
room is still a bath. Uh, my room is still in the same place.
Okay. All I see is bookcases. I must be seeing things.
Are you sure, Veloshi?
Alrighty then. Alrighty then, Kevin. I
No?
see.
Nothing?
I understand now.
What? What do you mean?
No, it's fine. I understand. I understand. So this is which room?
Still not. Still haven't decided
Ah,
yet.
a work in progress. I see. Mm-hmm.
And then the
Ingenious how
spare
you're getting
room.
the water in here.
Hmm.
You gotta furnish that room for guests.
Yeah. There is one other room, but I'll let you find
I'm not gonna guess about any other rooms or spaces, but I will keep my little
it.
house
No?
down here.
Alright. Oh, yes. Did a letter arrive from Mr. Serum?
I found two things in my box. Not so much as letters, but notes, not sealed letters, notes. One was, it appeared to be a poem, I think, and the other one was just a simple thank you. And a ring.
The poem actually, uh, well, the mad song I was talking about last time.
Ah, that was from the Mad Poet?
No, mysterious something. No, I forgot.
Okay. Let me sit for a second here. I can walk around, but my feet are a little still tender. All right, go ahead. Speak.
What?
know what? You were telling me about the notices in my box. I mean, they were open notices, so you obviously read them.
I didn't read them.
Did you? Did you not?
No. The, the Mad, what was it called? The Mad Song was the song that I found it in the clear from
Hmm.
the mysterious writer.
Okay. And the simple thank you came from who? It wasn't signed.
Uh,
I mean, has anyone said anything in passing, is what I meant, so I could try to determine who sent me a thank you. Kevin, do you have a moment now, or are you running off somewhere to do something?
well, no. At the
No, that
moment.
sounded like you have somewhere to go.
Well, I originally did until Mr. Sear, on the way to Clear told me Mr. Dean might visit to talk to him. He said not to worry about it, but mm, at times there's no one here to greet people. It would be rude if he does visit and no one's here.
I mean, if you have to go out and take care of some things, I will sit downstairs and greet anyone who does come this way.
Let's just kill a giant spider. I really don't want to, but
No, go ahead. Do what you need to do. I will sit downstairs and, you know, entertain myself with reading some of my books or writing in, going through my maps and stuff, and greet anyone who happens to come along to town.
alright. Lady Dawn did visit, but she had to go somewhere. She brought, well, more books. That's why there's more bookshelves.
Hmm. Impressive.
Hmm. Yes. So you won't be living in the tavern anymore. Oh, okay.
um, no, there's your room, there's the bathroom, and then there's the spare room for people in case they come over and they need a place to stay. I'll just live downstairs.
Alright. Just ask. As Mr.
I mean,
Sear
if that
did mention.
becomes an issue, then I could just live in the infirmary too. It's not no big deal.
No, no,
I've lived
no,
in
no,
worse
no,
places.
no, no. Mr. Sear did mention once about living in the tavern. I don't know if he's still interested in it.
Well, there you go. There's your room, there's the bathroom, and the spare room for Seer.
Alright, then. I'll be back.
Sure, take your time. Oh, do I have in my pockets? No. No, I don't. Mm, so misty outside. Hmm.
I can do that or thing later.
No, really. If you need to go, go ahead. Don't worry about me. I will just be here reading uh, um, my books. As a matter of fact, I'm trying to come up with one or two stories for the next time we have story time. Oh, a question, Kevin.
Yes.
Um, as I was falling asleep the other day, I kind of heard something to the effect of brother and love. I'm not sure exactly what you were saying. Were you telling me a story about a brother? I had no idea you had siblings.
I thought I mentioned my brothers and sisters. No, not completely.
Maybe you did, and I didn't quite hear it. I mean, we could talk about it when you come back.
It's it's not really a touchy subject.
Ah, okay, so you don't necessarily love your brother that way. I mean,
What?
siblings fight. Siblings fight.
What?
I
Go on,
said, okay,
please.
okay, okay. Let me start all over again. I remember you saying something about brother. I heard the word brother and I heard the word love. Those are the only two things I heard before I fell asleep. I didn't catch the whole sentence that you were saying. That's why I'm asking. Were you having or were you talking something about your brother and now you're making the statement that you and your brother are kind of like maybe on some iffy ground? Maybe a family falling out or something? I don't know. It's a story for you to tell me later on when you're comfortable, maybe? And my thought about that was since you used the word love, I'm like, well, I guess he loves his brother, but maybe he's referencing using it as just a generic reference to your whole family. Like, I love my family, but, they get on my last nerve. You don't remember what you were saying to me?
I do. I'll, yeah, I'll talk about it after going to kill that spider.
Okay, I'll be here.
I guess I just need a little time.
Well, like I said the other day, um, whenever you want to share something personal in your time, I'm all ears. I'll listen to you. I'll stay quiet and let you finish, or we can do like last time when I was standing up in the balcony and I had my back to you, which made it easier for you to say whatever it is that you wanted to say. We could do that. I don't want to delay your trip. Go ahead, Kevin. Be on your way. Make sure you pack everything you need.
I need fire.
he leave? I ran over and upstairs. Shh. Yeah, he did. He said that there was another room. Nope. Nope. Oh my god. Cat. Okay. Okay. What do we have here? Oh, look at this. Yes. What's this? Tailoring kit. Magnifying lens. Okay. Okay. All this stuff. Let's wipe down the counter. Okay, let's do a little dusting then. Dusting here, la 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 la. Let's water the plants. Oh. I heard something. There we go. I can see people coming in. Wow, this is a mighty fine view of the front gate. I could sit here all day. What?
Hello there.
When did you get back?
Not that long.
I'm sorry, what, Kevin?
Did anyone come by and visit?
Nope, not yet. This is why I decided to put the chair out here, so this way I could just sit here and just look out into the distance and not miss anyone. And I could read my books, come up with some stories for story time, you know.
Do you want me to leave you reading?
No, you're here now. You said we were going to have a little bit of a chat, so what have you been up to? Mm-hmm.
Just doing chores here and there in the town.
Mm-hmm.
Went by to find Mr. Serum.
And how are
Couldn't
they
find
doing?
it. Couldn't find any of them.
I see. Oh, I know that Arthur's wife, Alara, is out visiting family. I
I did see his scorpion, but I haven't seen Mr. Arthur.
hmm. Yeah, he's been having he's running the house by himself, so you know, cleaning and making sure that the hunt is done, the pelts are uh, cured, and it's a lot just for one person to take care of a household. But that size, that is, keep all the animals fed, keep the bar running. You know, it's a lot of work.
Yes, it is.
But what were you gonna say?
Hmm? No,
You
I'm agreeing with you.
What happened to the Forks Tavern?
That is something I don't know completely, besides them packing up and leaving. As, oh, it's not there anymore.
Did they relocate or they just left without a word?
That is something I don't know.
I saw the note that Seer left asking about how many healers there are in the land. Well, spread across the lands. I would have said there was one with Arthur's household, but they're traveling. We have Nariel here. We have Eleanor, Serum. Those are the only oh, I think Priestess Omo. Does Priestess Omo heal?
Uh, from my understanding, the undead.
Ah, okay. So she only heals the undead. Okay, okay. You know, hey, everyone
Mhm.
needs a doctor.
She did come by to first aid class, if I remember correctly. And there is total of 5 that I know. No, 7. I forget Delilah again, I think. Yes.
Yeah, I think there is a total of definitely four, probably five.
Mm. But finding them is difficult at times.
Well, this is where you have to put up a these message boards that we have that we use where we post notes here and there. Let people know when you're stepping out, saying, I'm going to be shopping at the markets, I'm going to be passing by Clearshore, um, not taking the same road back, might use alternate road. And that could mean that instead of going one particular way, they're going to come another particular way so people can guesstimate where they can bump into them on the road. So it's the only way that I can think of letting people know where you might find a doctor, because otherwise, what are they going to do? Sit in Clearshore all day? I mean, it's the easiest way that I know of to keep track of where someone might be without actually tracking them, running around like crazy looking for them.
Hmm.
And this way, once on their way home, they could always run by and pick up their notes and change it and say, you know, if someone sees the note is missing, assume correctly that they're on their way home. Anything else new happening with the controversies between Noxodium and the Wanderers? What's? Oh my God, I forgot their names. Kevin, I don't know why now I have the word Wanderer stuck in my head. You know who I'm talking about, right?
The Wardens?
Yes, that's it, the Wardens. I don't know why I called them the Wanderers.
The only other word I can think of.
Yes, the Wardens. Is that I try to sometimes, when I try to remember something, I use another word to is closely related to that word, maybe, so that I can remember that word. But then sometimes it doesn't work. Like the thornberries, I figured thorns, berries, that would be easier because technically, thorn speakers, that doesn't really. It doesn't make sense to me. Thorns don't speak, so. But thornberries, that's, it's a fruit. Berries on a bush and thorns.
I believe the last time we said the fading light.
Oh,
The
yes,
non
yes, yes,
blessing.
yes. Yes, yes. They are, yes, they're no good. Binksy was correct. They are not, they are lacking, they're very lackluster. They are not, they do not light the way. They're fading in the night quickly.
Do you want to know something interesting? So, it was
Hmm.
something I already noticed.
What?
People are pointing it out.
What happened?
Both the Wardens and Noxodium have the same ideals.
Then why are they fighting with each other? Like, does it make sense, Kevin? If you have the same mindset, maybe you might arrive at that conclusion differently. You might use different means. But at the end result, after you take away all of that nonsense, the bottom line, the icing on the cake, if you will, like when you make one of your cakes in there and stuff like that, and you cover it nicely with all those chocolate coverings and stuff like that. They're
Hmm.
of the same mindset. So what is the arguing? I don't understand. I mean, they can coexist. You live on your side of the lands and I live on my side of the lands and call it a day. I mean,
Well, one is fighting for their king to gain back the land that they took, well, earned, while the other is trying to restore it back.
well, whoever wants to restore their place can do the restoration of their place and their surrounding areas, and the other group can take over the place that they have and restore or not restore their place to what it used to be. I'm still not
Um,
seeing the why
Probably
of the
due
fight.
to they probably gave a bad mm, explanation at best.
No, you're doing fine, Kevin.
And from my understanding, the wardens don't actually want to hurt any creature that, well, thrives in the night. As long as they don't, well, how did they put it? Consider other creatures as livestock, like humans.
I think that would be an individual basis, honestly.
Oh,
Okay, so if you meet someone and automatically in your mind's eye already you're like, I don't like this person. Um, I don't know, whatever person walks next through that door. I come out and I say, well, I don't like them, and I consider them less than me. So I'm going to pick on them. I'm going to bully them. I'm going to ask them to leave. I'm going to push them out. I'm going to tell them I'm going to take over your lands. I'm going to burn your house down to the ground. I'm going to take all your possessions if you don't leave. And after all of that is said and done, if you still don't leave, then I'm going to kill you. Arr! Now,
that,
this is all individual perceptions because usually when people get to know each other, yes, there are some who don't get along, and that's fine. They have different differences of opinion, different religion, different mindset, and that's fine. It's okay not to. It's okay to disagree. Agree to disagree. This way, we're respectful of each other. I know your opinion, you know mine, and we steer clear from each other. We're not going to be bosom buddies. We're not going to be hanging out in the tavern having a beer, an ale, and stuff. No, that's not happening. But by the same token, you have the majority of the people usually get along with their extended neighbors. So I mean, and then you have society's rules and regulations. I'm not going to walk out of here and the first 10 people that I see, I'm just going to use an arrow or dagger them or sword play with them or anything like that because that's not appropriate. I would only defend myself if I'm attacked. So that's the rules of society. If not, every time we go into Clearshore, all of us would be fighting with each other. No one would be respectful with each other. So it's again, I was talking to someone the other day and I made the observation that one of the issues that I see, oh, and it might be happening and I'm not privileged to that, which is fine. I'm okay with that too. But if I'm not if I'm not present at a council meeting, whoever has been chosen to be present at a council meeting representing the houses in the lands, whomever they might be, this tavern, Arthur, Knox Odium, you have Mr. Irving, you have the new the tavern by the Beach Boys, you know, the Foxes. So all of these people have a representative from their house be part of the council, and as a council set forth, again, the normal rules and regulations of society, which is known to everywhere. Everywhere you go, anywhere, we take a ship now, we go to another continent, another land, is the same thing. We have to follow the normal rules and regulations of a human being, a person, a being, respectful. So, this council should be able to get together and hash out some disputes, some disagreements, and again, there are going to be situations where you're not going to agree to everything. You're not going to find common ground. And that's where you agree to disagree, but be respectful of the other person, where no action is taken. And hopefully you translate all of that information back to your household. So your household, someone doesn't go crazy and does something that can jeopardize the rest of us, which is what usually happens. We're sitting here, we're having a conversation. Seer walks up. He hears a tail end of the conversation in passing, but he doesn't stop to say anything or clear up the misunderstanding, because it's a tail end of a conversation. All he hears is that someone was threatened. Let's say something like that. So now he takes it upon himself to go out there and challenge the person who made the threat. Now we have an escalation of a situation that doesn't need to happen, which is what I was trying to figure out before. Why wasn't there anything in place similar to that a couple of years ago, where this woman that they claim now has ulterior motives, who is indirectly coercing Dean to do things, maybe warping his sense of, skewing his sense of thought process, perception, making, accusing people, making threats. Again, it's a comment based on an observation, on a conversation that we had a couple of days ago, where Seer said that I'm sorry, Kevin, I thought I saw something in the distance. Like I said, where supposedly Dean made a comment, a negative comment towards Nariel. Now that, for me, puts him in a negative light. Nice guy, from what I see on the surface. Don't know him that well. But when you hear the other comments of interactions with others in the lands, it kind of starts painting a picture, and the picture's not pretty. So those are my observations. Those are thoughts that go through my mind when I compare where I came from and what's happening here, and the lack of cohesion, if you will, even as neighbors. We don't need to be all up in each other's business, but when it comes to the outer community, we should all know, more or less, if someone has a misunderstanding, how we can clear it up all in one place. Not he said, she said, they said, because that's where all the misunderstandings come. And, well, I have a tendency to elaborate a little bit sometimes, not all the time, but, stories are stories.
Are you even human? Oh. Or, oh. No. Well, that's not the correct question, but, you have memories of a past life at times. Like,
You mean memories of a past life, or I'm talking about, um,
no, it's,
I mean, we all came here from somewhere, didn't we, Kevin?
yes, it's, why am I not able to put words together? Why is comment so hard, Veloshi?
I don't know, because that's the way life is sometimes. Kevin, the other day you said something to the effect of you realized that story time. What was that?
When,
The day the bard came here, you said that you had realized something during story time.
well, part of me wishes someone just walked back in. To be honest, Miss Veloshi,
What?
it's not that I realized that story night. I realized it days prior.
What did you come to realize?
Mm, the thing I told you the other, yeah, the the thing that I told you the other night, Veloshi.
Honestly, Kevin, I was falling asleep and I didn't quite hear everything you said. So I do apologize if you did say it. I didn't hear it.
A part of me doesn't want to say it now.
Okay. So you had second
Now,
thoughts.
I rather not lose you as a friend than anything. 'Cause yes, Gucci, as you mentioned it in story, I think I did all of it. No, nothing. I know I did.
Wow.
Hmm.
So, I don't warrant anything longer than just a brief passing fancy. Or just in that same breath that you felt a strong attraction and feeling towards me,
Yes, I
decided
did.
it was better to just stay friends and not pursue it or investigate it?
I did. I think I did. Times.
I can somewhat understand what you're trying to say. Um, it was probably all the events that have transpired in the past few weeks that probably gave you the illusion of those feelings. I'm not saying if it is or if it isn't. The only thing that I can say is,
Part
you're a
of me
good
wants to.
person. Hmm?
Part of me wants to fall next to me. So, not great at explaining. Right now, I'm trying to hold myself back.
You know what I will say, Kevin? I thank you very much for the kind thoughts and the feelings and all the possibilities that come along with it. I am going to take the little feelings that I have and put them in a little box and lock them away. So this way I can preserve my well-being, I guess you would say, to keep from getting hurt. It won't change anything else with us. We'll continue as friends, and we'll go out and we'll have fun and we'll joke and so on and so forth. But I will make sure that I put a stop to anything else developing.
But I will slowly fight. And yes, that rain was me. But
I'm gonna take Spirit out for a quick walk. I'll be right back.
are you sure?
Yeah, I'm feeling a whole lot better. I think that I'll be fine.
So,
go into town real quick. We'll see what happens. Okay. There's a rabbit in town. Oh, yeah, cheap. 5 coins. I can't do 5 coins. See what's in town. Okay. Okay. For the next hour, the Order of Arcanium will perform a military act in New Asgard. I would like to know who the hell. I'm really trying to figure it out. do this? Where is he? Where? Okay, wait. Wow. Hello? I want the free meat. Thank you. Now.
Yeah.
No. Wait. Let's talk about this. Mmm. Bing.
Come, Shadow.
Hit him. Once. Twice. What do you got? Arrows. Oop. Oh, whoa. Where?
I see prey.
Where? Got you. Where? I heard you, but I don't see you. Quiet. Oh my God, where'd he get me from?
Coming.
Do you really?
Come into the light, Shy Shadow.
Where are you? There's another one.
Dog, take me.
I see prey. Man flesh.
Where? Oh! Ooh, right in half. spirit. That's enough exercising for one day. Kevin?
Yes.
Thank you for taking care of me. I'm gonna go and back to my little shack, as Kevin would say. So you can clean up the room that I was staying at in the infirmary and have it ready for the next person who comes along.
Are you sure?
I'm quite sure. Or would you like me to stay there one more night?
Wish I couldn't stumble in my words.
I understand, Kevin. So, did you want me to stay in the infirmary one more night just in case? As a matter of fact, you know what? I'm going to go soak in the tub there in the infirmary, wash up, and then I'll spend another night there just in case. Do I have my stuff with me? Nope.
Do you still want hunting?
Do I still want what?
Do you still want to go hunting another time?
Oh, definitely. I think I should be okay better in another day or two.
Veloshi,
Hmm?
since the first day I will always make me happy.
Um,
Don't tell me the wind actually took my voice just now.
yes, it did.
I'm just
This tavern is very windy, Kevin. I can tell you what I heard and you can finish it off. All right, Kevin. I'm gonna go and get in the tub for a little soak. If you want to pass by and bring me an herbal tea for me before I go to bed, that would be appreciated. This is what you do. There we go. Ah, I love the steam.
You go to bed already.
No, I'm here soaking in the tub for a few.
Oh, I won't embarrass me.
What embarrassment? What are you talking about, Kevin? Everything is
Oh,
fine.
so
I
embarrassed.
heard you. I heard you say when you first met me, and I'm hoping that the rest of that sentence was, um, I considered you very nice or something like that.
No, not more. I'm just an embarrassment to my own kind.
Don't you dare say that, Kevin. I don't want to hear that kind of talk.
I promised myself so many times.
No, Kevin, no. Uh, you said it yourself. Sometimes you have some difficulties with your words. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just the nature of the beast. You're a dragon, and sometimes you probably spent a lot of time by yourself, meditating or sleeping, hibernating. Uh, so, you know?
I spend a lot of time protecting people.
So you
A
see?
village at start, then it turned into a small town, a city.
And how many conversations did you have with these people? Or you
At
were just
first,
this at first?
at first, only to the dawn. Slowly, the dawn family didn't need my protection completely, so I wandered the streets at times, worked in the tavern here and there. listen to stories of adventures, bards. Find it enjoyable. But you, Veloshi, it's always something I
Okay, let's put. Oh darn, Kevin.
yes.
Could you come in a second? I'm sorry to ask. Can you carry me to the bed? I didn't bring any. I don't want to put the wraps on here. Well, there's no chair for me to put them on here, so I'll put them on when I get over there. All right. Oh. Yep, it's good. Thanks, Kevin. Hey, where's my hot herbal tea so I could go to sleep?
What?
I said I wanted a hot herbal tea. Didn't you hear me scream at you? I mean, yell it out loud in the tavern as I was walking away.
I guess I was halfway down the mountain.
Oh, wow. Kevin, wow.
I,
It's okay.
it's, my red, my, no, uh, my face is still red.
Kevin, don't worry. I have a little something stronger here in the box here.
No, no, no. I'll go get it right now. Hot
Are you sure it's not a
buns.
bother?
No, it's not a bother. Miss Murphy.
Okay. That was nice. Oh my goodness. All right, Kevin. Don't worry about the day. Everything, tomorrow's a fresh, brand new day. Until next time, everyone, rest well.